Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, how about a little more American muscle? And in this episode, we're going to take this Hot Wheels 1965 Ford Ranchero and we're going to make it look a little more like a street machine and get rid of the, while I like chocolate covered peanuts, I don't really like the livery on my car. So we're going to blow this thing apart, which isn't going to be too hard because it's already been drilled and the wheels robbed off of it. This was actually gifted to me by a follower of the channel, and I decided that it would just make a fine example of American muscle. So let's go ahead, get it blown apart, take a look at the pieces and parts, and see what we got to play with and see what we can do with this little Ranchero. So, everybody, please stay tuned. All right, we got our little 65 Ranchero all blown apart. It was mostly blown apart to begin with, but I got it drilled and tapped for 256 screws at 2 posts, one in the front, one in the back. Pretty blue. I don't really mind the colors except for the giant goobers on the side of the body there. And a yellow window, which, you know, when you have windows like this, as Time Rider says from time to time, if you got a offensive looking window, you either live with it, paint it black, or something. And we'll see what color winds up with this. We may find a complementary color, or we may tint it from the inside. And got our little interior, just got the very top of an injected engine sticking out of the chrome there, and 2 seat belts. Not a lot of details other than the seat belts. Metal base, pretty nice details on it. You got the engine, dual exhaust back to a rear end, and it's already had the axles removed, as I said, and so we'll get on the hunt and find an appropriate set of wheels for the period and for the style of the vehicle. So let's go ahead and get that casting in the stripper, get the chrome off that interior, and we'll start digging around, see what I can print up for a set of custom wheels. Everybody, please stay tuned. And before we get to the reveal, let's take a moment to look back at where we started. This is a Hot Wheels 1965 Ranchero that somebody robbed the wheels off of. And let's go ahead then and we will get over to the reveal and see how this little hot rod came out. So everybody please, stay tuned. Well, all right, we got our little American Muscle Hot Wheels 1965 Ranchero all finished up. Got it, tore it down and blew it apart. Took a look at the pieces and parts, cleaned up the body. Had a few casting lines, we got rid of those and smoothed it up, and then we shot it with a Rust-Oleum Pearl Metallic Sea Mist. Then we put a little tonneau cover on the back of it in flat black. And we, after that, we detailed out the door handles and the tail lights, the headlights, and on the front and rear bumpers. Did a little detailing on the base. There wasn't really much there to detail. And gave that engine a good chrome treatment. I see this with a Hypo 302 in it. Tooling down the road on a set of my 10 and 12 millimeter custom Keystone style 3D printed wheels. And then we hit the grill with a little Nuln oil to give it a little depth and definition. And we detailed out the interior just a little bit. You can't really see it, but the seat belts are painted in and there's a little chrome on the interior. And chrome the tack. Gotta have a chrome tack. But this is a fun little project. I enjoyed doing it. It's a beautiful little car, a prime example of some early American muscle. And I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not currently a subscriber, I hope you will. And when you subscribe, be sure you ring the bell so you'll be notified of future builds when they are available. And be sure you share with your friends. Well, thank you once again for watching and subscribing and commenting. And stay tuned for more American Muscle and Dibs builds and restorations. I will see you in the next.